Welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and this is my Animal Crossing RPG island of Merlyn. And in our last video, we worked on this area to the left of my entrance, and I redid it quite a bit, but I at least finally figured out what I was doing here. And off camera, I've been working on the rest of this area, and I have done quite a bit of a relocating of buildings and stuff. But I think I'm finally on the right track. So here's where I ended up putting all of my buildings. I decided to put the museum right here. I originally didn't really want anything right here because it kind of hid the armory. But every time I tried to build something in here, it just wasn't working. And I really didn't have another good place for the museum. So in the end, I decided to put it right here. And then as we go further along, I finally came up with an idea of how I want to decorate this, so we will work on that today. And then here I'm going to add a flower shop because I really want one. They're one of my favorite builds. So we're going to put a flower shop right there. And then I decided to put Nook's Cranny over here. And then down below is Abel's Sisters. And I've started doing a little bit to Abel's just to kind of get it ready for decorating. But today we're going to see if we can get the most of this shopping district finished because I'm tired of messing with it. And then I still have a few more houses that I want to move basically to the beach so that I can plan on where I want all my houses to go. But they are all going to go behind this shopping district back in here. And I want to try to make it kind of foresty looking. Oh my gosh, I have so many rocks. I haven't really played with my rocks and tried to get them where they need to be. Just because I've been working so hard on moving buildings and just trying to get stuff done. So yeah, thank you for the reaction there. But anyway, I definitely need to get this area working on because now it's really empty now that I don't have any houses over here. But anyway, for today, we are going to try to finish working on this shopping district. And I'm really excited about getting it done. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I got a bunch of items here. Let's see if I can figure out how I want to do this. Let's start with this. I've got a curtain that I'm going to hang up over here, which kind of evens this little area out. And then on this side, this is one of my favorite things to do for Abel's Sisters, is to put just a little seating area over here. So let me move this. And I may end up coming back and adding a couple of items when I'm done. But I have a good bit to get me started. And then let me put like a little Moroccan sofa in here, or a footrest, just because it's nice and small. And then let's do a little table here. I have one somewhere. What'd I do with it? There it is. Oh goodness. This game is so picky. Okay, so there's that. And then we can put a little stack of books here. And that'll work for there. Okay, over here, let me think how I want to do all of this, because I have a bunch of clothing stuff that I want to do that I think will look good. I'll put this here. Maybe centered or over a little bit. I don't know that I want that covered now. Stupid thing. Let me put this back down. And let's try putting the clothing rack this direction. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then I have a small one we can put here. And I'm questioning everything I'm doing. I have lots of stuff, but I don't know where I want it all to go. Let's see. I have this. Maybe that'll work. I don't know that I like it though. Alright, we're actually going to take that out. Okay, let me get an item. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Let's try this item. Right here. Let's see if I can scoot over one. I can. Okay, so I have that, and then I've got some items we can put on here. Oh, I forgot I had this. Hold on, this might look better. Let me put this here instead. I forgot I had this. Yeah, that way it kind of matches that other thing. And let's do... Got all kinds of stuff. Let's do them from this side. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but... No, I don't want to wear them. God, this thing drives me bonkers. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, shoes. Place them. And I have a little tiara. Okay, so there's that. And then I have a stack of clothes we can put right here. And then this may look weird, but let me try it. I wanted to put like a changing room out here, but I don't know if it's going to hide too much of the shelves. You know what? I might be okay with that, because you can still see stuff over here. Ooh, I kind of like it. Okay, we're going to do that. And then I downloaded some custom designs. Let me just pick a couple of them to place right here. So let's see what I ended up with. Let's put this one. And this one. Okay, that did not go the direction I wanted it to, but I think I can make it work. So I want them all the way up against there. Do I have enough room to do this? No. Let me just place this one again. Because, you know, designing is really hard. Okay, there we go. Okay, that does not look terrible. I have the right to change my mind again later, but for now, I think I like that. I thought, oh, I do have some. Let me see if this is too tall for up here. Yeah, that's way too tall. You know, I'm not going to worry about them. I kind of like it the way it is, where it's kind of simple. I tell you what we could do is we could set those right over here. So it looks like you're like trying shoes on. Okay, I kind of like that. That is not terrible. Alright, so I have Able Sisters figured out. That is good enough for me. I may come back later and maybe add like something over in this area. And I will probably add some flowers and stuff right here. But for now, that is good enough to get that one done. So next up is going to be Nook's Cranny. So give me a minute to get the items for that and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do with this. I could change my mind. But for now, let's do this. Let me put my little fence here. I'll put one there and one here. And then I don't know which direction I need to put these. I've got a couple of like shopping carts. Okay, that's the way I want it. So let's put another one here. Okay, so I have some shopping carts. And then I've got a couple of baskets. So we have these, and then I have just a single basket. And then let's put a couple of tables out front that have like some sale items. So let's do this. I think that'll work. And then one more over here. Push that a little closer. And then let's put, let me think what all I want on here. So we've got some items. Let me see if I can put more on one table here. We got like books and cans. Let's go ahead and put our little sign here. And then put this here. And this. And we'll put a little doll. I tried to see what items I had in my storage that I didn't care anything about. We'll get rid of those 50% off. It'll be just fine. And I think that's good. I will probably try to find some other items to maybe add on here. But that is not too shabby. I will probably try to put like an actual tree back there. I thought about doing an evergreen ash. And you know what? Let's do a little of both. Let me scoot this stuff forward a little bit. Let's scoot this. I think I can put a tree back there. Actually, I'm gonna pull this back one. Alright, let me see if I can put a tree right here. I don't know if there's enough room. It may be too close to the beach. Yep, it is. Okay, let me just go ahead and put an evergreen ash here. Let me fix this. I'll be right back. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I may actually scoot that stuff back one now. But it doesn't look terrible. Alright, so there is Nook's Cranny is done. We got Able Sisters done. Let me go ahead and let's work on this little area here. I am probably just going to add a bunch of food items and make this like a little food market. So let me go pull some items and I'll be right back. Okay, so I literally am just going to add a couple more like little things to set stuff on. And then literally just put a bunch of stuff down. So let me scoot this, maybe scoot this over one. Let me put something on the other side. So we have that, and then here. Let's try this. And okay, so that gives us a couple more little places to set stuff, and I'm literally just got a bunch of food we can put in here. So we got this. And then we can put this. And then we got this. I just got all kinds of neat stuff to just kind of place in here, like a little food market. And the cool thing is it's far enough away you can actually see the stuff. So that works pretty well. And I got one more here. No, I don't want to sit down. Okay, I think that will work just fine. Even if you don't have the camera looking down, you can still see everything. This one I'm actually going to turn so you can see what it is. And I think I'll do that with this one too. I don't know that it's necessary, but it makes it look a little bit better. Okay, so there's that. The next thing on my agenda is going to be to create my little flower shop. So let me get the items for that and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got everything together for our little flower shop. So let's just kind of start it right here. So I debated on which way I wanted to do this, and I think I'm going to go with this version of my little fake building. I just think this will work good for the flower shop. I have a few different fake buildings that I like to do. This one actually works pretty well and gives you a decent amount of space to work with. And there are quite a few flower items that I want to try to fit in here, so I think this one will work really well for what I want to do. And I really struggled on what I wanted to use for the stall because I've been doing a lot of purples. But because it's a flower shop, I really thought this would look cute with the green. So let's see if I can get this decorated. Let me get some of my smaller items. And I forgot a cash register, so I'll have to go get one of those in a minute. So I'll leave space for it. But let's just go ahead and do this. Let me figure out what all I've got. So I've got that. And we could do that. Right, that'll leave room for the cash register. And then let's do a barrel. And I've got a Chiflera over here. I can set, I'll move him over one more. And then let's put a little stool here. And then I got some potted starter plants. I've also got an ironwood low table. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Let's put that up there. And then, oh, I forgot I've got this too. Let's try putting this here. Let me actually pull it up one. Then we can put this back here. That don't look too bad. And then, oh, I know, we can put the table here and put these on here. And then let's put this over here. Oh, I think I like it. Okay, let me go get like a little shopping bag and a cash register, and I'll be right back. Okay, there is our little cash register, and then I found this design that I had gotten from Label, and I think that looks really cute. It's got green and purple, so I get both my colors. I think that actually turned out really well. I may do a flower shop sign because I have a design that I downloaded. I just have to figure out where I want to put it because I have so much stuff here now. But I really like how that turned out. Okay. So the last thing I need to decorate is the museum, and I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with it, so we're going to leave it for next time. And I'm going to leave a space here, and I may go ahead and get some pathing. This is going to lead me back towards where my houses go. So give me a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get this path the way I want it. Okay, so I thought of one other thing that I could do to put behind here, and I think I can make this work. I think some vertical board fencing would look really good back here, just to kind of separate this out from the housing area once I get it put in. So give me a minute to go ahead and put this across, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the board fence in, and that definitely makes this look so much better. And I was able to put a tree right here, which works really good in between the two buildings. And I may come back and add a few more items in here for my flower shop. There's a couple of other like tree type items that I don't have that could look really cool here. So we'll just have to see what I can come up with, but this is a really good start for now. And this definitely helps this area look so much better. And it really helps define my shopping area. And now I can work on going back this way for my housing area. So I think I'm finally getting a roadmap for this poor island that I've really been struggling with after I got my... Ooh, hold on a minute before I got the castle finished. He has a thought bubble. Please tell me you want to move. Oh, I don't want to change that. No, I want you to leave. No, I'd rather you didn't call me Lollipop. Thank you anyway. Man, I was really hoping he'd want to leave. Okay, anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. So, going forward, I need to definitely get a feel for where I want all my houses to be now that I finally have this figured out. So off camera, I'm going to finish moving my houses to the beach. I also need to figure out what I'm doing with my campsite. I can't decide where I want to put it. I don't know that I want to leave it on the peninsula because I just don't feel like it really fits as part of the shopping district. So I need to figure out what I want to do with the peninsula. And then I got to figure out where I want the campsite to go. It would really work well back where my stables are at, but I really don't want to move my stables. I could move them and put them right here, but I just feel like it would take away from the armory because the items are tall and they would actually cover part of it up. I could change my mind. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know that I really want the stables right here. So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing I really need to decide is where I want the campsite to go. But I'm definitely making more progress on here than I have, and I feel really good about the decorating we've done so far. I need to make sure that as I do my houses through here that I use lots of flowers because I haven't hardly used any, and there's no way I'm even going to think about having a 5-star island unless I do that, unless I just don't care. But I guess I'm just one that I always feel like it's an accomplishment to finish an island and it actually be 5 stars. But anyway, for now, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm definitely enjoying this challenge. But for now, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!